hello out there, Red Bird Brewing. How you doing, my friends? Woo! Steven's doing great. How you folks doing? It's Tuesday night. We're feeling good. Yeah, there we go. Good to see you, my friends. My name is Dan Tait. I'm here every single week. And if you have the good fortune to join us for the first time on a Tuesday at Red Bird, you're joining us for Three Little Birds, which is our songwriters night where we get, I get the excuse to hang out with super cool songwriters on the same stage. And tonight we have a fantastic show. Two songwriters that are forging an amazing path in the Okanagan music scene. But before I get to introducing you to them, there's a couple things I want to talk about. So first and foremost, we've been doing quote-unquote free music nights here at Red Bird ever since we began. We started in a little room across the parking lot there, and we've grown to this big, beautiful place. And these quote-unquote free music nights remain quote-unquote free music nights based on your generosity. So there's two ways you can take care of your artists tonight. First and foremost, if you are an analog music fan, if you like listening to records, cassettes, even CDs sort of count, and you only pay in cash, Analog Tip Jar is on the subwoofer at the front. Craig is demonstrating how to use said analog tip jar. Pretty simple to use. Furthermore, I will be taking it out to visit you towards the end of the show as well. So if you don't want to get up, you don't have to get up. I will bring the analog tip jar to you. The other way you can take care of your artists tonight is there's a digital tip option. So if you're all Spotify all the time, or if you prefer to listen to Deezer over records, then there are digital options on every table. Little red cards, and you can just shine your phone up to it and put $500 in, and your cover is paid for the evening. The other thing I do want to mention is we are broadcasting live around the world. We are broadcasting on Rebellious Unicorn's YouTube channel. This is a partnership that is, we're just over a year into this partnership, and we absolutely love Dustin and his team of intrepid live streamers. So we live stream almost every single Three Little Birds. So if you fall in love with this series, please do us a favor and go follow it online. If you have to go to Winnipeg, for example, and you got to miss a Three Little Birds, but you don't want to miss it, you can catch it, whether it's live or you can watch it on demand anytime. The other thing I do want to mention is we are proud to be sharing stories and sharing space and laughter and good times here on the traditional and unceded ancestral territories of the Okanagan Syilx Nation. So, how about I introduce you to these two fabulous women? On your far right, this woman crash landed in the Okanagan and has been making a name for herself ever since. She's performed in country bands, she's toured, she's performed in cover bands, but now she runs a trio and plays solo. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the Red Bird stage, one name, it's Shalisa.
Thanks, Dan.
And sitting center stage, this woman is a wonderful ball of sunshine. If you follow amazing people online, you should be following this woman as well. She has toured all around the world with her music, and she doesn't intend to stop. She plays in a duo with our friend Brand Sanders, but she on her own is a force to be reckoned with. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stage, Nevaeh Dyson.
Thank you.
And I'm the old guy on stage, so I'm gonna play a song about being old. This is a tune I'm releasing in a couple weeks. February 7th, I'll be releasing it on Bandcamp, and February 14th on Spotify. And this is a song about all those aches and pains and those involuntary sounds you make when, just getting out of a sofa. You know those dad sounds, and you think it's unnecessary, but it's totally involuntary, and he doesn't know he's doing it. I know this because I'm that guy now. This is a song called All My Friends Are Old and Injured Now. Finally left the hotel room, morning time is coming soon. I had to get on up and stretch my legs. It's not for a walk, no, it's not what you think. It's not deep thoughts, songwriter things. No, it seems this bad as immobilized my leg. See, a funny thing is happening. Life's become a little challenging, and I don't remember when everything had changed. When I wake up it hurts and bedtime's worse. Some days all I do is curse. Can I take this body in for an exchange? Oh, everything I do, it requires a sound. And all my rowdy friends, they're all slowing down. Gone are the days of unbridled horseplay. All my friends are old and injured now. You see, I used to play a dozen sports. I never heard a lumbar support. I was go, go, go till long after the sun went down. Yeah, we'd rant and rave and we'd party lots. We'd drink our beers with 100 shots. But now I'm having trouble keeping orange juice down. Oh, everything I do, it requires a sound. And all my rowdy friends, they're all slowing down. Gone are the days of filling ashtrays. 'Cause all my friends are old and injured now. Well, it ain't all bad, could be worse. I could be in a lonesome hearse. Hey, look at me, defying all the odds. Well, I count my blessings, I count my stars. Some days I'll just count my scars while she rubs my back and ignores all my sobs. Oh, everything I do, it requires a sound. And all my rowdy friends, they're all slowing down. Gone are the days of extended foreplay. 'Cause all my friends are old and injured now. I said everything I do, it requires a sound. And all my rowdy friends, they're all slowing down. Gone are the days of unbridled horseplay. All my friends are old and injured now. All my friends are old and injured now.
Beauty.
Thank you very much. I know that the lyrics in that chorus change all the time. I heard you singing. Thank you.
I tried a little, but they changed, and the only one I remember is extended foreplay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, Nevaeh Dyson, how you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I am. It's not cold.
It's not cold. And I see you brought a tote of merchandise.
Yes, I had a show in a greenhouse in Edmonton, and they were like, order all this merch, and then I did. And all the merch didn't sell, and I knit it, a lot of it. So anyways, I have some of the knit stuff left over, and then I have some sizes, but it's not fancy. It's in a trunk, or a bin, or a Tupperware. And the Tupperware says, like, lighting on it, on the other side.
Well, you're not selling the Tupperware.
No, I'm not. No, I'm keeping the Tupperware. I've never had a Tupperware for my merch.
Oh.
Like, I usually carry it loose. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so it's an upgrade. But anyways, it's just kind of sitting there if you want to look through. This is a song about gout, kind of. I don't know, like, I never know how to lead into that. I wanted to start with something that was like, chill. This is about gout. I have an uncle that has gout, and I didn't know that he had gout because I didn't know that people actually still got gout. So this is like, I think the second or third song I ever wrote, and it's kind of the one that I still keep in my list once in a while. Does everybody know where Vancouver is? You have to put your hand up, and if you don't, you suck because you know where it is, and this is my game. Keep your hand in the air if you've been to Victoria. Thank you. Keep it in the air if you've been to Nanaimo. Keep it in the air if you've been to Campbell River. Keep it in the air if you've been to Port Hardy. Keep it in the air if you've been to Port McNeill. You and me, man. Thank you. And you, see? And my mom. My mom's here. Sorry, my mom and I always go together. So we went to Port McNeill. If you don't know where it is, it's way north on Vancouver Island. There's like a couple thousand people that live there. And if you go into the woods, that's truly where they'll film episodes of any of those TV shows where they strip you naked and then dump you in the woods and tell you that you have to survive on your own. That's up near Port McNeill. So, anyways, Michael has gout, and he also lost all of his fingers working at the mill. And so this is about gout and losing your fingers later in the song. It's also just about living in a small town, moving away, moving back home, and it's different. I think if you leave things and then come back to them, it just can't be the same thing. And then gout happens after that. I used to be a sailor till I moved into the city. The fish were bad, the weather's sad, but at least the girls were pretty and the people chewed me up, left me fighting for my life. And in apartment 4B I let myself go to my TV, got home to my 9 to 5. It took everything from me and the city chewed me up, left me fighting for my life. And I just longed for the sea. I longed for my whole life. So when I was 45, I said that I would make a change, but the rent was big, the bills were high, and the lights messed with my brain, and I just wanna go home, but I am stuck in a loop. And roughly a year later, I sold my belongings, I cut my hair, I moved down to the shack down by the water. I'm neither here nor there, because I longed for the sea. I longed for my whole life, but the people, oh, they took it from me with their high rises and their lies. So I lie when I say the song's about gout. The song has the word gout, and that really draws people in. But the story of the gout is that my uncle worked at the mill near Port McNeill, and one day at the mill, he got into an accident, and all of his fingers were cut off right at the knuckle. So he couldn't do his job anymore, and they ended up closing the mill from all the workplace accidents, so he works on the pipeline now. And he comes home usually for his birthday. And what he wants for his birthday dinner is steak, prawns, he wants fish, he wants ribs, he wants some sort of pork, he wants bacon, and he eats all of it. And then instead of cake, we have beer cake. And beer cake is like 20 beers stacked into the shape of a cake, and then my uncle drinks the cake. So he has gout. He told me he had gout, and I just thought, that's really cool. I'm gonna put it in the song that I'm writing, so the song mentions gout. By the time that I was 60 and gout had taken over, I just longed for the city, and I longed to start over. rather be surrounded. And I just long for the sea. I longed for my old life. At the ripe old age of 80, I'm still living in my shack. Don't got a wife to console me, and there's no turning back. Now I used to love my living down by the water till those city people came along. Took nature to be slaughtered. They took everything from me. They took the best from both my worlds, and I just longed for the sea. I just longed for the sea. I longed for my old life. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome job.
Thank you.
Shalisa, how you doing all the way over there?
I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty good?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Pretty not bad.
Yeah, you're good over there too?
Yeah.
Nevaeh and I look really similar today, and we thought maybe you should have gone in the middle.
Yeah, we look like twins.
Could have had
You
a
do.
danwich.
Dan-
I'm back on the sandwich.
I need a bandana. Or a headband. Do you have that? You do in the merch?
I have one in my bag. There's a blue and a pink.
Maybe I'll pick one up after we tip. We do the tip thing.
You should grab one.
Sorry. Thanks, man. Oh, thank you. So, at one point in my life last year, which was kind of late in life, but every lesson learned is a valuable one. Anyways, what time it was. But I got rid of toxic people, like very, very toxic people in my life. A light bulb kind of went off, and I just stopped letting them in. And I had to write a song about the severance of that. And I was going to call this song Till Death Do Us Part, or the Watermelon Song. And I thought, like, the watermelon patch was a good place to hide the body.
Ah, that's what. Okay.
I went with the watermelon
Because I
song.
remember the poll. I remember the poll you put up.
Yeah.
And I was like, watermelon song? What?
Yeah. Why?
Exactly.
Delicious. Take me south on that old dirt road down the Mississippi where the sun does glow. Got my paddy wagon rolling and I'm headed down home. Take me to the old up with a deck of cards. Please let go, I'm on edge road. Got a world that's right in front of me. Throw my hands aside, pretty men try to take my life. Till that thus far we will be. Take me south on that old road, down the Mississippi where the sun doth flow. Down the wagon rolling and I'm headed down home, baby, to the road where the watermelon grows. You're the king of hearts, I'm the queen of night. Found your weakness in the pale moonlight. Wait my time, I walk hard down, swing my hand and take back my crown. Please let go, I'm on this road. Got a world that's right in front of me. Oh, your hands inside, pretty men try to take my life. Till that thus far we will be. Take me south on that old dirt road, down the Mississippi where the sun doth flow. Daddy wagon rolling and I'm headed down home. Take me to the hole where the watermelon grows. Pretty man gave took my heart, locked it up with a deck of cards. Till that dust bar we will be.
Yeah.
Thank you. That one's actually out in the ether somewhere. You guys can check that out on whatever you listen to music on.
Man, I'm so psyched. I knew this night was gonna be good. Naveah and Shalisa, everybody, we're still playing. It's not over, but
And Dan.
I'm so psyched.
And Dan.
Well, Shalisa, on that last one, you were talking about getting rid of toxic people. Yes. It was about a year ago I did that myself.
Same.
And oddly enough, it had a lot to do with, narratives they were telling themselves based on social media. And I ended up writing this song not necessarily from, it was very much from that situation. Never mind. It was based on the narratives that we all tell ourselves based on what we read online, what we see online. Because, you can get to know or think you're getting to know someone on Instagram and or TikTok, or I guess not TikTok anymore, but on social media. And it's interesting the narratives we tell ourselves. And I heard a good reminder last week from a men's group I'm in, and the narratives we tell ourselves are often not true at all. And that's kind of what happened in my situation. But this is kind of playing off of getting rid of toxic people. So this is a tune I wrote about changing our relationship with social media. And this is called Mindfuck. Been scrolling way too long, babe, and then I saw your face. Same smile in all your pictures. He must be treating you great. I know you and that smile, girl. I know it way too well. I know what you've been doing. I know you're busting your head. Is this the same old story that I keep telling myself? My mind's a wild counter, and I keep casting spells. We all make it up. It ain't real, just a mindful. Did you hear the latest dirt, babe? It happened at the game. Whole world is up in arms now. didn't you know that we all have control here? We can control all the thoughts in our mind. You let the train go and it's got its own engine. Watch it roll away with the time, time and time again. Another talking head came up here, over on my screen. Big eyes and pretty muscles, says he's been eating clean. If I just join his program, sign on the dotted line, I can be happy again with monthly payment of $9.99. Is this the same